There's something about two guys fighting in the octagon, almost taking each other's lives, but doing it in the most spectacular way ever. And today I am going to react to Machida, one of the kings, gods in MMA, and I cannot wait to watch this. I've been waiting to watch this for you guys for a long time and react to this. This guy is a monster. He's a... well, he's a dragon, actually.
I've talked about it on the air. It's over. So often we see the very technical Machida, and he heard him. This is going to be over.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
We've heard for years that karate doesn't work in MMA. Then Lyoto Machida came along and proved otherwise.
I don't know how, I'm sorry for stopping it right away, but I don't know how he does it, and he does it in such creative ways. Look at this shit, look at this. He's so precise, it's insane.
Performing in the most
look at this
arenas around the world for over 20 years, the Brazilian Dragon has earned a reputation of a cold-blooded samurai, stalking up a...
look how precise. Well, that was not that. Look at this shit. Jeez, wait, look at this. Bam.
Shotokan karate master who defied expectations and took the UFC
bowing for respect.
Belt.
Bowing for respect. I do.
Lyoto is the third son of the famous karate practitioner Lyoto Machida. The future clan founder was 22 years old when he moved to Brazil from the land of the rising sun. In the new country,
his dad
traveled to different cities, teaching martial arts to local people. When my father arrived in Brazil, he did not know the language. He had nothing but one suitcase full of clothes and a desire to spread karate.
That's insane. That's like an anime.
A local girl who bore him 4 sons. Soon the master settled in the city of Belém and opened an academy. As soon as the brothers could walk, the father began to indulge them in the Japanese
holy shit, they were born with combat.
I started martial arts when I was 3 or 4 years old. My father's main concern was to introduce...
wait, how the fuck do you start at 3 years old? I could barely walk at that age.
Philosophical side of
well, I could, but
not to become a proper athlete, but a concern with forming an upstanding citizen. The regimen at Machida's academy was strict. Each class started at 5 a.m.
Is that Japanese discipline, I swear to God?
And the atmosphere of absolute discipline tempered the youth. My father was very demanding with us. I complained that I didn't want to get up at 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Above all, you must first beat yourself.
That is actually a good rule.
And started to compete. He defeated all.
How would you expect to beat others if you can't beat yourself?
Shinzo. The youngster spent 4 years trying to defeat his sibling, and when that day came, made a decision to dedicate his life to martial arts.
Ooh.
Lyoto participated in many national tournaments, being a devoted...
That's insane, how fast they are.
He got involved in other fighting disciplines. Behind his father's back, the son explored new techniques. When I was 15 years old, I watched the UFC for the first time. I already started training jiu-jitsu and wanted to learn all the styles, so I can someday compete in an event like this. Back then, Royce Gracie was shining in the octagon, defeating rivals despite...
I have not seen him use that much karate. I feel like he combines karate in a creative way with other martial arts to compete. Like,
being moderately sized.
I don't think you can only win with one sport in MMA.
Father, the old master, was strongly opposed to it. He considered brawling in a cage an abomination that had nothing to do with martial arts. However, the future star insisted on his wishes, regardless of Dad's disapproval. When Yoshizo accepted that Lyoto really wanted to be a fighter, he decided to introduce his son to an old friend, Antonio Inoki. The legendary Japanese pro wrestler who fought the great Muhammad Ali under a hybrid rule set in 1976 was engaged in promotional activities in the early 2000s. Soon, Machida moved to Japan.
Holy,
for his MMA
the journey
under the new patron's guidance. For the next 3 years, Lyoto wandered around different cities.
I feel like this guy's like Rock Lee or some shit like that. Like, he goes somewhere just to train, or like Naruto, he goes somewhere to train for like years with a master that fought with the old school Muhammad Ali and back in the days, you know.
Cities in Japan, diligently developing his style. When the Brazilian was ready,
Jesus!
Antonio Inoki set him up to participate at a major Ultimate Crush event. The 220-pound karate adherent appeared in the arena wearing an extravagant attire, chosen by creative Japanese managers.
What the fuck was that? That was ugly as fuck.
Lyoto was reluctant to use his family craft in the ring, leaning more into his wrestling instead. He dominated throughout the contest, leaving no chance for the opponent. Having won by unanimous decision, Machida received a trademark congratulation from the great mentor. The legend goes that when Antonio Inoki slaps a fighter, he becomes...
Well, I hope he told him in advance. Like, if somebody came up to me and knocked the living shit out of me, I would just like... What the fuck? Like...
becomes more successful. But then I did not know about it at all.
Oh no!
Was explained to me. I told him, you could hit me in the face as much as you like.
Yeah, understandable. Dude, I would question everything if that happened to me.
25-year-old Lyoto performed at a jungle fight event, crossing paths with the future Tough Season 1 finalist, Stephan Bonner.
An amazing nice guy.
This time, the prospect was completely focused on karate. The Brazilian calmly kept his distance, occasionally exploding with sharp attacks.
He's so precise.
Oh, Bonner then went up for a kick to the midsection and paid for it.
Look how
Bonner
precise
tried
he
to
is.
return the favor.
Boom.
So, the skill gap was too wide.
Against the corner, gotta get him into the rope.
Holy...
Drops Bonner.
Over 5 minutes, Machida rearranged the opponent's
Machida is
to such
so
an extent
creative
that
and
the
so...
doctors intervened and stopped the contest.
Yep. He's so precise with his attacks.
In December 2003,
Feels like everything is like calculated
shared the ring
already
with
in
Rich
advance.
Franklin. The future UFC title
This
holder
guy
was
is
on a
huge.
streak of 14
Jesus.
finishes in a row and had never tasted defeat at the professional level.
That's insane.
Machida was working the body and the head.
Jesus Christ.
Franklin tried to seize the initiative, but the karate expert was merciless on the counter.
Dude, the
After
hits!
another intercepting cross, he finished the bout with a classic combination Mai Giri Gyakuzuki.
Boom! Ooh.
With 3
You
victories
see
in
that knee?
succession, Lyoto got a fight in the prestigious K1 tournament. The kickboxing world champion Michael McDonald, who had just made his MMA debut, volunteered to oppose the traditional martial art expert. In the first minute, Machida closed the distance and slammed the American to the floor.
Jesus Christ. Oh!
Subsequent to a short struggle, he applied heavy pressure from top half guard
I tried to
and
choke.
pressed his forearm into the opponent's throat.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Wait, so he's like doing this, like on the throat. That's so smart. That's position to think about something like that. That's insane to think about.
In May 2004, the young upstart met the karate world champion and K1 legend, Sam Greco. Despite the size and experience,
Jesus Christ, he's so
Machida
big.
looked decent on the
This is the biggest guy ever. What the fuck was that?
and swayed the judges in his favor by
Oh.
implementing grappling.
Holy. Oh my god. He beat the living shit out of him.
Later, he fought the wandering UFC 170.
This only shows size doesn't always
Who
matter.
at that time held a record of 9.
A lot of times it does, but not
In the
always.
first round, Penn found the mark with signature hooks.
Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, he got him there.
But faded quickly, which the Brazilian
Jesus!
capitalized on, winning by
He
unanimous.
was landing on his fucking head. This guy was a good opponent. This guy. Oh, hey. This guy was actually strong.
Machida was on his way to the States for a new career chapter. The former local league champion Vernon White welcomed him. Lyoto was one step ahead for 3 rounds, taking a
Wait.
unanimous decision.
Did he just turn around while he got punched?
Lyoto was one step ahead for
Bro, why are you turning around like that? What the fuck?
3 rounds, taking a unanimous decision.
Oh, man, he walked right into a left hand by Machida. And White. Oh, look at this.
Oh!
6 months later, in 2006, the organization was purchased by the UFC. And so, at the age of 28, the Brazilian found himself on the Ultimate Promotions roster.
I wonder how his dad feels about like him fighting in the UFC now. Not now, he's done, but like when he fought.
Traditional martial arts representatives were doomed in modern MMA. Therefore, the Dragon, as the Brazilian was called in America, had to not only realize personal ambitions in the octagon, but also prove the viability of his father's teachings. Lyoto joined the light heavyweight division and kicked off the journey to the top. During the first 8 months on the scene, he scored 3 straight wins, displaying immaculate distance control.
Holy, that guy there was a hero way. Dude, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
And spearing attacks.
Look at this shit, dude. That's so perfect. Just like, pa! Ooh, ooh. What the fuck is going on? Wait. Holy shit!
Having asserted
He
himself, Machida entered the
teleported him to a different realm.
Opponent, none other than Sokuju.
Jesus.
Nicknamed as the African Killer,
I've heard about
he
them.
possessed monstrous power and was famous for a series of jaw-dropping upsets in Pride FC. He was a guy that everyone was afraid of because he had knocked out Ricardo Arona and Minotauro Nogueira.
No wonder.
However, when push came to shove, the explosive camera...
All muscles, look at this guy. Jesus Christ.
Sniper.
Holy shit! Like I said earlier, such precision. Look at this shit!
After futile attempts to finish the opponent with...
Like, I've trained some boxing before. It's insane when you like... He's so good with going back and like finding the distance and just like, pa! Snapping him right away. It's so interesting to see. It's so interesting to see.
Ground and pound, the Dragon passed to side control and squeezed the vice of the arm triangle.
Yep, tap, tap. Yep. Oh, he's so happy.
Brazilian was swimming with the great white sharks. The former champion Tito Ortiz was recovering from the loss of his
Felt like he was always swimming with sharks. Look at these guys.
Right track. Here we go. Machida was moving around the cage nonchalantly, throwing
Christ.
snappy kicks.
Straight left hand. Oh, his first win since October of 2000.
He's trying to wrestle.
Machida again with an attack.
And even managed to take Ortiz down.
Oh!
In the third round, the Karate Kid delivered a piercing knee to the liver.
Oh, wait.
Kid delivered a piercing
Look at that. Right away, a shutdown.
knee to the liver.
Look at this. The liver shutdown is so painful. That's it. That's it. He's done. F in the chats.
The bad guy recovered quickly and attempted
He did!
a triangle armbar with 30 seconds left.
30 seconds remains.
Jesus! He got out.
Lyoto showed resiliency and beat to the bell for a decision win.
Ooh, that was some dangerous shit. I did not expect that.
Following this success, people finally respected his style. Dana White pointed out that the Dragon would become extremely difficult for anyone to hit. With a record of 13-0,
he's so brave to not have a guard up right there. Oh, look at this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not Silva. Holy shit.
Go, Thiago stepped on the gas, trying to impose back and forth exchanges. But Machida stopped the onslaught with brilliant counterattacks.
Jesus Christ.
And during the next 3 minutes, the Dragon sent the opponent to the canvas several times.
Chase guys down and wear them out, but...
Oh, wait. Look at this.
Canvas several times.
Look at this. Bah. And then boo, the hook.
I've talked about it on the air.
Dude, there's so many good moments. Look at this shit.
Joe, you and I
Look at this. Bah! And then the hook again.
Yet Silva would not stay down. The last seconds of the initial
Dude,
stretch
he
were
will
about to
die
expire when
until
Lyoto finally
the
put
end,
an
dude.
to the confrontation.
Oh, the uppercuts.
opportunity to prepare what?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Look at this.
Confrontation.
Sorry for like rewinding, but this is so good. This is so good. This is so fucking good. Look at this shit.
Give you the opportunity to
Look at this. From above. A hammer. By a bow.
throws at you.
He's dead. He's dead. Yep. Yep. He went to hospital.
Watch as he passes.
A picture-perfect work by the virtuoso
Is he crying?
secured a shot at the belt.
I would cry of happiness.
Back in those days, Rashad Evans was the king of the UFC light heavyweight mountain. Sugar wielded devastating power and held an unblemished
Jesus.
record. It was a historic fight for the promotion. The first time two undefeated athletes collided for the crown.
Undefeated.
We go.
Both fighters spent the opening couple minutes feeling each other out until Lyoto blasted the
Bo-
signature karate.
Both of them are snipers. That's why. I would do the same shit. Like, imagine you doing this shit. This guy will snipe you with his fucking foot.
Special.
Many styles.
Machida will snipe you. Look at the sniper!
Machida looking.
Jesus Christ!
Machida's all over Rashad here.
Jesus
Champion made it to the
Christ!
next round, but things only got worse from there.
Oh, big quick hands.
Ooh! Okay. He got some back.
He waited for an opportunity before bursting with a same-time counter.
Boom, boom, boom.
Professional boxing.
Oh, that hook.
That's in big trouble. He got rocked.
And completing
The right hook
casket
there.
hand.
Rashad trying to regain his consciousness.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The foot. Oh my. Okay, he's dead. F's in the chat. Yep. Wait, look at this knockout. Look at this knockout. Look at this. He's dead.
It's all over. And here's the straight
Boom.
left hand. Excuse me.
One of the most memorable knockouts in UFC
The hook. Look at this. Another one. Boom.
Dragon, the
Another one. Boom.
gold.
Uppercut probably there. No, another hook. You see, you don't even know what he's going to throw at you.
Rashad face meme to the community. It was the culmination for me. I am the new champion. All the trajectory in my life was going through my head at that moment. I could look back and see that it was all worth it.
He's banishing people to the Shadow Realm.
Machida era.
He's Yugimoto.
The first to dispute Lyoto's claim to the throne was the former Pride Grand Prix conqueror, Mauricio Hua. Shogun was predominantly leading the dance, investing into powerful kicks.
Holy, okay, that was some bull. That was some insane shit. Jesus Christ! Oh, this guy's.
Machida relied on
Holy shit! Look at this kick.
Body kick.
Ooh.
Machida relied on his counterpunching and clinch work, exploding with flurries once in a while.
Nice knees to the body by Machida. Joe's taken away from his own.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Lyoto Machida now swinging away. History coming into tonight.
You should be more careful, Machida. You should be more careful.
Lasted all 5
This guy is
rounds in this
insane.
manner, culminating
Look at
in
the
a
fucking kicks he has.
decision victory for the defending king.
Yeah.
This title fight.
I don't know. I've not watched the fight, but I feel like the other guy was pretty fucking raw. Was
result
pretty
caused a
strong.
great deal of controversy,
Yeah.
and the promotion decided to set up a rematch. Despite
A
suffering
rematch?
a broken arm during the training camp, the Dragon refused to pull out of the contest.
Here we
You should have pulled out.
Many
He's
expected
gonna
a
die.
chess match, only to be shocked in the opening round.
And that could
Okay.
He got rocked. Shogun with the full out. He's out. UFC light heavyweight.
Told you. I can tell monsters apart. This guy's a monster. This guy is a fucking killer. Machida should never have pulled out.
As soon as
He should never have joined again. He should have just pulled out at the best points.
Machida fell short for the first time and lost the title.
Yeah, fuck.
I trained hard for this fight, but I lost. This is the essence of MMA. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. I have no excuses. He was better than me and deserved the victory.
Yep. Dude, you know what? Just to say that, a lot of people would have excuses and shit like that. This guy just said it straight. He's better. He won. Congratulations. Let's move on.
Lyoto was shaken up by this setback, although the one who got the most affected by it was the old master Yoshizo. Being extremely concerned about the health consequences, he suggested retirement from MMA.
I would do
Although
the same.
The son understood his father's worries well. The response was a firm no, nonetheless.
Here we go!
Lyoto reappeared in the octagon 6 months afterwards to face a former champion, Quinton.
Like, people don't understand. Like, this shit is like one wrong hit in the skull and you can be paralyzed, bro. You can be fucking... You can be fucked for the rest of your life. You can become mush. Nothingness, basically. This is such a dangerous sport. People don't even realize.
Jackson. The first 10 minutes were uneventful. In the third round, the Brazilian found the mark with a patented intercepting combo.
He gets rocked. Machida swarming in.
Look at these kicks, bro. It's interesting that they don't die right away.
Rampage responded with an attempt to repeat the legendary slam.
Oh, that was insane. That was
The
cool.
judges awarded the split decision victory to the American, while most fans saw it the other way around. Even Jackson himself admitted defeat.
Machida whooped my ass tonight. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Oh, I like this guy. I like this guy. What the fuck?
Don't get mad at me.
When fighters come back from a knockout, they start fighting differently. But I was still the same. I wanted to keep it standing and had belief in my karate.
You're
In
good.
April 2011, Machida was presented with an opportunity to retire the multiple-time UFC title holder Randy Couture, who had won 3 scraps back-to-back at 47 years old and was still in the hunt for the crown.
We go!
That hairstyle,
America
though.
tried to apply pressure. Lyoto's counters were
Captain America, really?
Distance. Ryan in his corner tonight. Ryan, a mixed martial artist himself. An outstanding one.
by confusing the veteran with trickery. The Dragon lived up to the moniker.
Look at the sniper, look at the sniper, look at the
Veteran
sniper.
with trickery.
Look at the sniper. Right in the
Dragon
fucking chin.
lived up to the moniker.
Kaboom! He is dead. Yep. Jesus Christ. Bagabam! Right on the chin.
Nidangiri, a picturesque.
This is so good. I'm so happy I'm reacting to this. This is... This is... I'm just gonna say it. This is just... Oh. Ooh. This is good.
Jumping front kick sent Couture packing and his tooth flying.
Wait,
Another
really?
masterpiece from the Brazilian that forever entered the hit parade
Goodbye.
of the best knockouts
Sleep
in
well.
UFC history.
I feel sorry for this guy.
Following this success, Machida proceeded to challenge for the ultimate prize. At that point, the strap was wrapped around the waist of the young John Jones.
John Jones,
Violently
yep.
took it from Shogun Rua and then annihilated Rampage.
And he's gonna do that again.
Relaxed as always, Lyoto looked great at the outset, closing the distance with lightning speed and splitting the counterpart's timing. He was faster and more accurate, becoming the first to win
They
the
have
round
both
against
good
Jones in the
techniques.
octagon.
Over! Boom. Wait. Look at this.
In the octagon.
All of the sudden, just... Thump. Jesus. He shook him.
Decided to try to take this fight to the ground. Good kick to the body.
Like any good
Like
champion,
I'm saying, like he has such good distance to land. Like he distanced himself and all of a sudden, snap! Pa!
John Jones figured he can't fight me standing. In the next round,
He knows
took me to the
exactly
ground
where to stand.
and cut me up with an elbow. The blood began to
Yep.
pour into my eyes,
Yep.
and I was seeing 3 Joneses at once.
Yeah,
After the
go for the
intermission,
middle one.
The champion started advancing boldly and caught the Dragon coming in.
When he uses wrestling.
John dragged the
Ah,
Brazilian to the
no.
cage and clamped on a high elbow guillotine.
That guillotine. He will tap.
The
He
only
will tap.
salvation was the referee intervention.
Oh, he choked him to hell. He didn't tap though. That's a man.
Subsequent to a failed attempt to regain the title, 34-year-old Machida moved to the US to get out of the comfort zone and change the training environment. The next obstacle was an accomplished wrestler, Ryan Bader, with a 14-2
He lost 3 times, okay? 14-2.
Lyoto
That's actually pretty
floated around
huge.
the octagon in the usual stance, wielding his favorite Maigiris.
And when he gets loose, he can be...
You know what's the fun part about this? All of these guys that he's fighting, all of these guys deserve a video on their own. That's how good they are. All of them are pure skill and dedication and like good, amazing fighters. Like that's how good they are.
Forward and paid a heavy price. Gyakuzuki, the classic short straight punch from karate.
Alright, on the chin, Jesus.
And handed Bader the first
That's such a
career knockout.
surprise.
Placement, perfect timing.
And right, oh my god. But oh my god.
In February 2013, Machida was set to collide with the former
Look how
Pride
fucking
Strikeforce
big
champion,
he is.
Dan Henderson. Hendo came to the UFC riding a wave of victory over Fiore.
No,
and
what the
had not
fuck? Wait, what? Wait. Is that even allowed to punch in back of his head?
Henderson. Hendo came to the UFC riding a
Look at this.
wave of victory over Fiore
Dude.
and had not lost in 3 years. He immediately tried to land the patented H-bomb. The Karate Kid was elusive
Ah, you should be careful. Machida should be careful.
and even executed beautiful trips from the clinch.
Oh, okay.
Lyoto kept the veteran at bay using his signature kicks.
Powerful shot to the body. A lot of feints.
Oh.
As a result, the lackluster bout went to a decision, and the judges sided with the Brazilian.
I agree.
He
Machida
reclaimed
should
the
have won
number one
that.
spot in the rankings, and instead of waiting for a title shot, accepted a fight with the 7th-ranked rising contender, Phil Davis.
Oh, Phil Davis.
Nice right leg kick.
Oh Jesus.
In the beginning, however, having witnessed the Dragon's striking arsenal, Davis promptly decided to switch to wrestling.
Smart boy.
Forward and they clinch. Great job by Machida. Machida with a
But Machida is straight wrestling with a professional too, so maybe is that a good
Came back in
move?
the 3rd round, banking the closing 5 minutes, but the judges turned away from him this time.
Mr. Wonderful!
4
Yet
losses.
another defeat, the Brazilian entertained the idea of dropping down in weight class. In recent bouts, he looked much smaller than his opponents, who overwhelmed him with size.
That is actually true. All of them were bigger
So a
than.
decision was made to storm the 185-pound division. The UFC matched him up against a teammate, the number 5 ranked Mark Munoz. They headlined an event in England.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
For more than 3 minutes, the Dragon lulled Munoz to sleep with feints in order to get the job done with a single blow.
output and trying to finish fights.
Holy shit! Dude, he's such a sniper. I cannot believe this. Do people understand how hard it is to do that?
Nailed it. That Machida carries a
Bagaboom!
in the middleweight division. Right through.
Mawashi Giri Jadan, a traditional karate kick, was powerful enough to break through the Mexican's block. Machida saw the opportunity to pounce.
It was above it. It was above it.
Preferred to refrain.
Moving for the kill and decided not to.
Now firmly in the top 5, Lyoto clashed with the former Strikeforce and Dream champion, Gegard Mousasi, for the #1 contender status. The Brazilian stayed out of the rival's range, inflicting damage with powerful kicks.
Almost delivered there. Almost delivered there. Oh Jesus! Go for the liver, go for the liver.
Rounds, the karate practitioner entered a flow state, showcasing the whole deadly toolbox.
Jesus Christ, this guy! I feel like he's better with this weight class. He can be much more not afraid of being hurt by the big guys.
Decision and earned another title opportunity.
Maybe it's just me.
Of 36.
Hell yeah.
UFC middleweight ruler at the time was the undefeated Chris Weidman, who had recently shocked the world by knocking out the longtime king Anderson Silva.
Jesus.
From the opening seconds, the American mixed up.
Oh. The guy is insane. Okay, I see you.
Just past the midway point of this title fight.
He applied constant pressure.
He's strong as fuck.
The challenger from finding the right beat.
And down again.
The bout reached the championship rounds. Many have already written off the bleeding Lyoto, but it was at this moment when the dragon spread his wings.
He strikes. It's the sniper, I'm telling you.
Trying to starch the opponent with a
Ta-pa-ta.
punch.
Machida again.
Tagged him again. Weidman's hurt.
Holy shit!
Wow. A lot of support for the Brazilian.
Exhausted, he kept trying to finish the All-American till the very end. But time was of the essence.
Trying to pull off a miracle.
By Machida.
8 seconds. Machida firing away.
The judges unanimously awarded the win to Weidman. That evening, Lyoto was as close as ever to recapturing the throne. Yet he was classy in defeat.
What a fight.
Following a misstep, the Brazilian got back into action against CB Dalloway, who had won 4 of the last 5. It took the Dragon 1 minute to get the rival out of there.
So often we see the
Wait, what?
It took the Dragon 1 minute to get
1 minute
out of there.
So often we see the very technical Machida, and he hurt him. Early body shot by Machida. Dalloway in all sorts of trouble.
That's a 1 minute fight.
How about it?
Mawashi Giri Chudan, a body kick right to the liver, folded the American in half.
I feel like this guy is just a sniper. Either it's the head or the liver. It's just...
Another knockout from Machida, and the
I'm so sick of saying he's a sniper, but it's just like, he just
him
is.
in the title conversation. But then a really rough patch began in the 37-year-old Lyoto's journey. He suffered 3 losses in a row.
37? Wait, what did he say? 27, 37.
7-year-old Lyoto's journey. But then a really rough patch began in the 37-year-old Lyoto's journey. He suffered 3
He aged
losses
fast.
in a row against the new elite of the middleweight division.
Okay, he just
Rumors of
almost killed him.
retirement started to go around. For the first time in my career, I tasted 3 defeats in a row. This was another obstacle on my path I had to overcome.
He has that... He got thought, respect, and dedication, and like perseverance from his father from a young age. He will not give up that easily. He has good mental state.
40th birthday, the veteran would test Eric Anders, who was considered to be a rising power with a perfect 10. The veteran would test Eric Anders, who was considered broke out that shortly before his 40th birthday. The veteran would
40th
test Eric
birthday?
Anders, who was considered
Did
to
he
be
say
out
that?
Shortly before his 40th birthday, the veteran would test Eric Anders, who
Jesus
was considered
Christ.
to be a rising power with a perfect 10-0 record. Machida opened as a huge underdog. As if the pressure wasn't enough, the event took place in Belém, the Dragon's backyard. Despite all the odds, Lyoto pleased the home crowd with a long-awaited victory. And Anders said goodbye.
Oh my God, he's full of
to
blood.
the defeat column.
And moving forward there. But here we go, back to the same old story.
Did that was almost a liver shot again.
Having won for the first time in 3 years, in May 2018, Machida stood across Vitor Belfort. The former champion was far from his peak, coming off a hard-earned win nonetheless. The Dragon spent a whole round mesmerizing the compatriot with feints, in order to seal the deal with a single snap at the right time.
Oh my God. Okay, goodbye. Oh my God, the bow.
Ironically, it was the same Mai Giri Jadan that ended Randy Couture's career, and now Belfort suffered a similar fate. The
Jesus
Warriors
fucking Christ, look at this shot!
diminished over the years, while the
Right on the
skill remains
chin.
intact forever.
Oh, dude, this makes me emotional. For fuck's sake, look at this dad. He has tears in his eyes, Dad.
The 40-year-old had fought out his contract with the UFC. The promotion wanted to renegotiate, but Bellator offered better terms. After 11 years and 24 appearances, the Dragon left the Absolute promotion. In
Good
his
choice.
debut, Lyoto faced the previous belt owner, Rafael Carvalho, who had just lost the title in the last outing. Despite suffering a broken nose in the first frame, Machida continued to push forward daringly, unleashing the versatile...
Broken nose, bro. Like, these guys just suffer shit.
Summoning all the strength and will, the vet clawed out the final 5 minutes and the decision win. Getting some traction, the Dragon encountered Chael Sonnen, a part-time prizefighter at that point. The American gangster tried to push the action until Lyoto floored him with a debilitating knee.
Jesus! Jesus! Jesus!
Lyoto floored him with a debilitating
He's
knee.
flying! Look at this! He's flying! That's a Batman-ass move! Look at this! Baka-boomba!
Sonnen survived to see the next round, but never learned the lesson.
Wait, he survived this shit? I thought he died. Yep, he's just... That's a hospital for like a week. Hospital like a week.
Another juicy knockout in the Karateka's collection.
That was beautiful. Mwah.
With this victory, the old dog entered the list of top contenders, only to suffer a series of setbacks. He lost close decisions to old acquaintances, Mousasi, Davis, and Bader, although making good account of himself in these bouts. The real turning point was the loss of the 44-year-old veteran to Fabian Edwards.
He should stop. He doesn't know where to stop. Look at this. Look at this. He's getting rocked like a ship. You should have stopped, bro. Yeah.
Lyoto Machida is a true martial artist in every sense of the word. Coming from a karate background and beating the best of his generation, the traditional martial arts aficionado made the whole world respect his style.
He's getting teed off on. He's down.
Today, the Brazilian's career is close to its conclusion, but no matter what happens next, the Dragon
It's the end.
will undoubtedly have a place in MMA history books.
Yeah. Aww.
Karate is often written as karate-do. Do is the way, same as in judo. The way is the philosophy. Respect people. Don't step over your principles. Persist, because adversaries will be along the entire way, not only inside the competition, but in your life. Sometimes it doesn't seem that you're going to make it, but you keep going. That's the warrior's way.
True.
Then we see the very technical Machida, and he heard him. This is going to be over.
Those liver shots.
Machida swarming in.
Unexpected flurries from the nice right leg kick.
Answered in a great combination. I talked about it on the air.
Those barrages of punches after the kicks. Jesus
If you like
Christ.
this video, use your karate skills to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. And most importantly, vote for sport.
I already liked it.
This is to throw guys off balance, trying to finish fights, and that's it. That's it. It's over.
Such a good fucking video. Jesus Christ. Machida was such a fucking like dedication, perseverance, fucking, and most importantly like precision like nobody else. Hope you liked this video. I certainly fucking did. This was amazing, and hope I see you in another one. And by the way, this guy makes great videos. Wait just a second.
Take Ortiz down.
So make sure to just a second. Make sure to subscribe to him. VoteSport. Like amazing fucking video. Amazing commentary. Was not biased at all. Was amazing. Right here. VoteSport. Hope you like this video. Hope you like this reaction. And I will leave also his channel on the description. I can't talk. Bye.